has a contribution of somewhat towards the farmer tax or the increase in farmer tax. Your end saying that the EFF, in most of the time when they chant these songs, it has an impact in terms of people being attacked or white farmers being attacked at their farms.
There's no evidence of that anywhere in the country. That guy was asked the same thing. It's his own hallucination.
Our top story, the father of Brendan Horner is disgusted that killers targeted his son. The murder of the Free State farm manager has left the town of Senekal tense. Various politicians and organisations gathered there on Friday. This as racial tensions threatened.
Well, now to a fascinating and significant story the media have all but ignored. South Africa is a diverse country, but the South African government would like to make it much less diverse. An embattled minority of farmers, mostly Afrikaans speaking, is being targeted in a wave of barbaric and horrifying murders. But instead of protecting them, the government just passed a law allowing it to seize their farms without any compensation based purely on their ethnicity and distribute those farms to more favored groups. Thousands have already migrated out of the country, but they've struggled to attract any sympathy abroad for some reason. Ernst Roots is deputy CEO of Afriforum. It's a South Africa civil rights group. He was just in the United States to meet with a number of government officials. He also took a moment to talk to us. Here's part of what he said. Ernst Roots joins us now. Mr. Roots, thanks for coming on.
Thank you. Yesterday we arrived in the USA as part of Afriforum's campaign to garner international support for the protection of property rights in South Africa and also for the prioritizing of the reaction against farm attacks and farm murders in South Africa. We are currently in Washington, D.C. We will be here for the coming week, after which we will depart to New York City, where we will continue with our tour. Our delegation consists of myself and Marina Visa. Go study abroad, bunch of examples like that.
So it makes it hard to get a job.
Well, and here's something that's really interesting. Yes and no. So this is this phenomenon that people sort of they were having trouble explaining this. Once these laws were implemented, something strange happened, which was that white people in South Africa got richer. And the question, so on average, and the question is, how did this happen?
Where people got richer?
Yeah, on average. And there's an important...
Explain to us exactly what your organization does and who you are and how this all came about.
Yes, I am from South African Family Relief Project. Our organization assists the minority groups who are refused assistance from the government. We have about 460 of these white squatter camps in South Africa. Out of the 4+ million white South Africans, over 1 million whites are living in these dire conditions, and the government is refusing to assist these people.
Okay, so what